Right. Good morning. Welcome to the Supplemental Commission meeting. Today's date is April 2nd, 2025. I'll now turn it over to the Supervisor Larry Wilson.
Hello, Chairman. Hello, Commissioners. Hello, everyone. New York City Department of Corrections is looking to be able to house incarcerated individuals within their AMKC and MCross Center. In order to consider that, they're looking for updated revision within the maximum facility capacity. They're looking to open up dorm 3 upper, dorm 4 upper, and dorm 4 top, which are all multiple occupancy housing areas. And they're looking to obtain capacity for each one of 50 incarcerated individuals to be housed in each one for a total of 150. Currently, they've been working on these areas. I believe it is 4 upper dorm that they have near completion. The other 2 they're looking to have completion by Friday. They're looking to have obviously all beds, mattresses, operational sinks, toilets area. Also, as well as be able to provide essential services to these individuals if approved.
Okay.
So, excuse me one second. So the department submitted a request requesting 150 beds to be established for the capacity for those 3 dorms, 50 beds each. Commission staff have reviewed that request and recommend that a capacity rating of 0 for each of those dorms be established, but issuing the MFC for consideration of beds to be utilized with a variance. So we have a MFC before the commission here that has a rated capacity of 0 beds. But the 3 open dorms identified on the MFC, the 3 dorms that they'd like to open identified on the MFC, so that the commission may consider a variance for those dorms. So before the commission is an MFC document of AMKC with a capacity rating of 0 that identifies 3 potential dorms that the commission could consider a variance for.
And AMKC.
At AMKC.
Okay, a little history. AMKC has been closed since 2023.
Correct. November.
Okay, and it's been decommissioned. So nobody's been in there since 2023. The incarcerated individuals have been housed in there.
As far as we know, correct. And they have 0 capacity.
Right. So by giving them this MFC, we're giving permission to open the building.
Only with a variance and under the conditions of the variance, not giving them a capacity for AMKC. So each area will still remain 0, but giving them authorization to house in these specific areas under specific conditions. And for the whatever term is this determined if a variance is approved.
But we're giving them permission to open the building, period, without that.
It reestablishes it as a correctional facility,
Right,
which allows for population.
okay. I do have some concerns with that. But on the other commissioners, do you have any questions or concerns with this? Want to speak up?
No, it's still I want to keep the building closed.
I agree that, I mean, I was in the office yesterday in Harlem and saw the photos and had before this talked to the staff that saw it, and it's not habitable. So I don't even see how we could consider opening it unless they made it habitable. The visiting area doesn't work. There's no clear sense of how rec would happen. I don't know where they would put programs.
And pool.
It doesn't make it doesn't look habitable, and if they make the rest of the repairs and make it whatever, I guess we could consider it, but I don't understand why we would allow them to put people in a place that's not habitable.
Yeah, okay, I know we got this request not too long ago. And they need to clean it up a little bit from what I can gather, and some other issues that I think I need to talk to them about. My request is that we table it, to give them time to clean it up, talk to them some more on it. Have them get back to us when they feel that's all, when we can expect it again. Is there any concerns with that?
Well, and when we do the inspection, it has to also have a plan in regards to the programming piece and the services.
Right.
Okay.
'Cause they had mentioned
You
one
can't
little
open up a half a building like that.
And who are they proposing to house there?
We have the,
Well, we should, that, if you want to discuss things of that nature, we should go into
yeah, we
executive
have to go to
session.
executive session
No,
for that.
okay, we don't have to. I mean, and I'm happy to go back out there when they've made those. It's not a little bit of, it's not just paint.
Okay. I make the proposal that we table it. All in favor? Or second? A second? Yeah, second first. Okay, all in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Okay.
And without an establishment of C, item B is considered moot at this point.
Okay. Okay. Anything else? Motion to be adjourned?
Motion.
Second,
Second? All in favor?
Aye.
right.
Thank you.
All right.